Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday trading, July 14th. We are looking right as the market opens for some opportunities. I'm using the Sonic trading system by DayTradeToWin, and I'm adjusting the targets and the stops, the colors, so we can see them a little bit clearer, especially in this video, where those red and green areas that you're seeing there, those are targets and stops created by the Sonic trading system. I'm going to adjust also the target. This is the back end of the Sonic system, and you can adjust how large or small the target should be based on the ATR, the average true range. So I'm going to make that 1.5 times the ATR, so we have a little bit larger of a profit target as opposed to just using 1 times the ATR. We can set it to smaller or larger, in this case 1.5. Again, it's Monday morning, July 14th, and typically my recommendation is to wait maybe 5-10 minutes until after the market opens, just so we don't get caught up into this volatility market open activity where it could be a swinging kind of environment where it could swing up and down and get taken out. And so I'm going to wait a little bit until the market calms down. The first trade here, a lot of traders that we work with like to trade the market open. You can see it's a short signal. The Sonic system gives you the exact entry. It's good to get the exact entry or a better price. So if you're able to get a better price, fantastic. Go for it. In this case, it's 62.9150, and it's on its way down to the target. So I'm not going to take this trade. I'm going to wait until the next one. Now, previously, we've had already a number of short trades going into previous day, and so I can see that there are a few great opportunities here that are existing. And I like to see when there are multiple signals in the row in the same direction. So a few short trades, a few long trades, that really gives us a lot of confidence that the market is in a trend. It doesn't have to always be that way, but that's a good idea. Now remember, if you're a new trader or if you're an experienced trader, that it's risky when you're trading. Please be careful. Don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. There are always risks involved with trading. So I'm waiting for the next signal here. Some of the questions that we get from our traders is, do we include live training? The answer is yes. We include a trading room where you can join us and follow along with the signals, trade live, ask questions, really see the system as it's working live along with your own computer. The second question we get a lot is, can we trade this with funded accounts like Apex or Topstep? The answer is yes, you can. You can trade it with funded accounts because they allow the Sonic system on their platform, whether you're using TradingView or NinjaTrader, which I'm using NinjaTrader. The other question I get is the support aspect. Not only do we have a trading room, but we also have live training. So anyone who has the Sonic system gets to join us every Friday for a live training. Usually it's more of a one-on-one where we get to work with you and help you understand how the system works, as well as the best way to profit from using the Sonic system. Okay, we have a short signal here. The short signal is 62.9275. So as you can see, I have the entry a little bit higher than the actual signal. I'm going to explain to you the reason why I do this. And not everybody does this, but there's a reason why I do this. If I'm able to get the exact price or a better price, you're always in a better position. That means if we're able to get a few ticks better and the trade is a losing trade, I'm actually losing less. And the other aspect of it is, if I get filled at a better price and I want to exit the trade at a profit before the actual target, that also makes sense, right? So you're entering at a better price and you can get out earlier. So there are a few reasons why I like to do
Order
this.
filled.
Sometimes I'm able to get the trade, sometimes I'm not able to get the trade. So in this case, you can see that 62.9275 was tagged, I'm filled. So this actually worked out in my favor. But let's say that immediately after the signal comes out, you don't get filled, then obviously you're left out. Now I'm going to place a limit order here to exit the trade at 62.8950. I'm going to
Order
place a stop
submitted.
order here for my stop, and that way I'm protected. If the market goes against me, I'm protected with a stop.
Order
If I
submitted.
get my target right there, 62.8950, that's what the Sonic is telling me, then I'm also out of the trade on a limit order. So limit orders are typically better because you don't get slippage. It works on a first come, first serve with limit orders. So if it hits your limit order, You have to get filled when it comes to your ticket. It's a first come first served ticket system. Actually, three and a quarter of a point. Looking at $170, $160 roughly, and commissions are maybe $4, let's say $4 or $5, depending on who your broker is. And that's what I'm able to make on this trade. Now, this is, remember, just one contract. If you're trading multiple contracts, so if you're in a situation where you're trading your own account or a funded account with, let's say, 5 or 10 contracts, you just multiply that by 5 or 10 contracts. So as an example, $162, that's what it actually comes out to, would be $1,625 if you're trading 10 contracts. So just remember, the multiples make a big difference if you're trading more contracts or less contracts. The other aspect of this is how long to stay in a trade. This is a 1 minute chart, so every candle that you're seeing is representative of 1 minute. So if I entered at 9:39, right, about 9:39, and I'm exiting the trade at 9:43, let's say, or 9:42, that's a total of 3 or 4 minutes. That, to me, to make $162 on one contract, or multiples of that, let's say 1,600 if 10 contracts, in 3 or 4 minutes, which is just
Order filled.
hit. That is a fantastic way to start a Monday morning. So this is the first trade of the day. I'm going to take a few other trades throughout the day. I'll post the videos. If you have any questions about the Sonic trading system, we include the Sonic with accelerated mentorship. Visit daytradetowin.com, get a free member account, join our trading group, and let's see you on your success. Want to learn more? Visit daytradetowin.com and get started with a free member account, which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators. We offer unique strategies and proprietary software, including the Sonic system. Join Accelerated Mentorship and get instant access to all our software. Let's get you set up in the next training.